Hi, boys and girls. Happy Friday. So today I'm going to give you a mini reading lesson on author's purpose, okay? Pull it up here for us. Okay, boys and girls, I have chosen author's purpose for us today because this is a skill that we are a little rusty on. This is a skill that's usually a little bit more challenging for third graders because it's not the type of skill that you can go and just check and read and find your evidence. Being able to determine an author's purpose is a little bit higher level of a comprehension skill because you need to have a really good grasp on what's happening. Okay, so the only way to get better at it is to practice. So we're going to review today author's purpose, and we're going to do lots of practice. Okay, we in third grade learned that there's 3 different reasons that an author will write a text or a passage for you or a book. Okay, the first is to inform you, okay, or to give you information. Okay, so look here. Do you see the word inform? Okay, inform means to teach. There's our word or. Remember we said or tells us that it's going to be a synonym. So inform means to teach. Now, boys and girls, an author's purpose is to inform or teach you if the information in the text is true and it's factual. Okay, so that would be like historical information, true, real life things. Okay. Another reason an author may write is to entertain you. Okay. Now, whenever a story is fiction, it is usually entertain. Now, boys and girls, I wanted to tell you something very important about entertain. Entertain can mean a few different things. Okay. When someone is entertaining you, that means that the story can make you laugh. Okay. But what if someone's telling you scary stories? Okay, that would still be fiction. So they could make you feel scared. Okay, think about like ghost stories. Okay. They also, boys and girls, can make you feel sad. Okay, what if their story is a sad story? So the important thing about entertain is that you're going to feel a type of emotion. It doesn't have to be happy and laughing. It could also be scared or sad. Okay? That's what entertain means. Remember, you want to think, is it a fictional story? If it's fictional, the purpose is usually to entertain us. Okay. And then finally, our last one is to persuade. There's that word or. So persuade means convince. Boys and girls, those 2 words mean that the author is trying to talk you into doing something. Okay. Such as buying something. A lot of commercials that you'll see on TV or advertisements on like big billboards or in magazines or newspapers or on the internet will all be advertisements or ads to try to get you to buy something. Okay, so we're going to do some practice now. Are you ready? So I'm going to do the first one for us, and I just want you to watch, okay? Here we go. It was a glorious morning in Alabama. The sun was shining through the trees. Alan couldn't wait to find his fishing pole and call his friend Sam to go fishing. They had a great time on these early morning fishing trips. They took their dogs with them, and the dogs would swim in the lake while they fished. It was so funny to watch those dogs paddle around the lake. Okay, so first I'm going to ask myself, was this fiction or nonfiction? Well, it is fiction because I have story elements here. I see I've got my characters, Alan and Sam. I see I've got a setting here in Alabama. I see that they're going fishing. So it's setting up a fictional story. So right away, I'm going to say this is fiction. Because this is fiction, right away, I'm going to say, well, the purpose of this is to entertain me. Okay? It's to make me feel an emotion. That's why this author wrote this. It is not to inform. They are not trying to teach me something here. And it's not to persuade. They're not trying to talk me into something or convince me of something. So the author's purpose for this text is to entertain me. All right, now you're going to try one. Are you ready? Okay, I'll read it to you. And then I want you to pause and take a moment and try to figure out, is the author informing you, entertaining you, or persuading you? Here we go. The Slim-O-Matic will cause you to lose pounds and increase from your body in 1 month. This amazing machine helps you to exercise correctly and provides an easy video to show you the proper way to exercise. Send $75.99 and begin exercising today. Okay, so think, are they trying to inform you with this? Is someone trying to teach you something here? Is someone trying to entertain you here? Is this a fictional story designed to make you feel a certain way? Or are they trying to persuade you here or talk you into something? Okay, pause for a second and come up with your answer. Okay, boys and girls, the correct answer here is to persuade. This author here is trying to talk you into or convince you to buy the Slim-O-Matic. They're doing that by trying to tell you how awesome this thing is. It tells you that you can lose some pounds and some inches. So if you want to lose some weight, this would be good for you. It helps you also exercise correctly, and it shows you the proper way to exercise. Okay, so if you're not familiar with exercising, this might be a good thing for you. Okay, if you want to start exercising. So they're trying to convince you to buy this Slim-O-Matic. So they're persuading you. Your author's purpose is to persuade. Did you get it right? Okay, let's try another one. I'm going to read it to you. And as I'm reading, I want you to be thinking, why did the author write this for me? The Underground Railroad was a secret organization which helped slaves escape to freedom. Many slaves were able to escape because of the conductors and station masters. The northern states were free states, and slaves were free once they arrived in the north. Secret codes and signals were used to identify the conductors and station masters. Okay, so right away think, is this fiction? Fake? Are there story elements here, characters and a setting? Or is this nonfiction? Is this real? Is this giving you facts? Okay, once you figure that out, you should have said that this is nonfiction. Okay, they're giving you facts. So now I want you to look down here at your words. Did the author write this to inform you or to teach you? To entertain you, to make you feel a certain way? Remember, if it's entertain, it's going to be fiction. Okay, and then persuade, to try to talk you into something or convince you. All right, pause and come up with your answer. Okay, if you're unpausing, you should have your answer. The correct answer here is to inform you. They are trying to teach you and give you facts about the Underground Railroad. It is not fiction. That's why it's not entertaining. It is not to persuade you. They are not trying to talk you into buying something here or making something. They are giving you facts about the Underground Railroad. Therefore, they are teaching you or informing you. Okay, let's try another one, boys and girls. You're doing awesome. Look at this one. Judy Glenn's amazing wrinkle remover cream will make you look younger in 30 days or less. This remarkable cream has special ingredients to make your wrinkles disappear. The cost for a 30-day supply is $25.99. Send your checks to P.O. Box 00002, Shelton, California, 74836. Okay, first think, is this fiction? Are there story elements, character setting? Is it nonfiction? Is it real? Okay, which is it? And then now I want you to think, are they trying to teach you something here? Are they informing you? Is it fiction? Are they trying to make you feel a certain way? Feel happy, feel sad, feel scared? Or are they trying to persuade you? Remember, persuade means talk you into something or convince you. Okay, take a moment. Okay, boys and girls, the correct one for this is to persuade. They are trying to talk you into buying this amazing wrinkle remover cream. They want you to buy it, and they're trying to convince you or persuade you to buy it by telling you all of these things about the product that they believe are good things. Special ingredients to make your wrinkles disappear. So if someone has wrinkles and they are nervous about their wrinkles or they don't like their wrinkles, this advertisement is geared towards those people. They want those people to buy this product for $25.99. Okay, did you get that one right? All right, let's try just a couple more. You're doing excellent. All right, let's look at this one. Thomas was not happy one little bit. His sister Susan was making honor roll again. His parents would allow her to do anything she wanted to do. Thomas was not making honor roll this time, and he was not going to be allowed to do all the things he wanted to do. Poor Thomas. He would just have to study harder and get back on the honor roll. All right, so boys and girls, our words aren't here this time. It's because we're getting a little bit better. We're getting a little bit stronger. So I want you to think. First step, fiction, nonfiction. Which is it? Is it fiction? Are there story elements? Are there characters here? Is there a setting here? Problem here? Solution here? Do we see story elements? Is it fiction or is it nonfiction? Is it based on real life things? Are there facts included? Okay. It is fiction. You should have said this is fiction. There's story elements here. We have Susan, we have Thomas, we have Thomas's problem. He didn't make the honor roll. He's a little bit jealous of his sister because she gets to do anything and he doesn't. Okay, so now we have to decide. Is it going to be to inform you? Are they teaching you something? Is it going to be to entertain you? Making you feel something? Remember, entertain is fiction. Or is it going to be persuade? Are they trying to talk you into buying something? What do you think? Okay, the correct answer here, boys and girls, is to entertain. And the reason it's entertain is